Hi everyone, it's Chloe here with this week's virtual picture news. As someone who loves to have fun and go on exciting days out, I've had a great time learning about this week's story. So let's jump in and take a look at this week's picture. What can you see? Is there anything that you like or dislike? Do you have any questions? Use the clues in the picture and some of the questions that you've asked to make a prediction as to what could be happening in the news this week. Let's look at this week's story. The government has recently announced that a new theme park will be built in the UK, which is due to open in 2031. The brand new Universal theme park will be the first in Europe and will be built in Bedfordshire, England. Universal Pictures is a US entertainment company which is well known for creating movies such as Sing, Despicable Me, Shrek, and The Grinch. It has 5 theme parks across the world, with more being built. How does this week's story make you feel? Maybe you're feeling really curious or intrigued as to what the park will look like and be like. Or perhaps you're feeling excited, enthusiastic, or thrilled about the new theme park, as you might really enjoy going on fast rides. Let's look at this week's big question. What makes somewhere special to visit? Now we know a little more about the plans for the new Universal Studios theme park, let's find out where they already exist and a little bit more about Universal Pictures too. What is Universal Pictures? Universal Pictures is an American film company who has made many popular and well-loved movies since it first began in 1912. There are also 5 theme parks around the world called Universal Studios, which are in Orlando and Hollywood in the United States of America, and in China, Japan, and Singapore. It's thought the new park in the UK will be similar and will have lots of film-themed rides and attractions. Will it be the biggest theme park in the UK? Universal has said the new theme park will be one of the largest and most advanced theme parks in Europe, and believes that the park will see around 8.5 million visitors in its first year. It's also thought around 28,000 jobs will be created, 20,000 during the building of the park and 8,000 jobs once the park is open. Lisa Nandy, the Culture Secretary for the United Kingdom, shared her thoughts and said, "This is not just about bringing great American creations to Britain. This is also about showcasing great British creations to the world. These are things like James Bond, Paddington Bear. These are things like Harry Potter. We've got so much to be proud of." After learning a little more about the new theme park, Let's think about these questions. Do you believe the new theme park will be a success? Do you think it's a good idea? Why? What are some of the positives a new theme park could bring? Who will benefit? Will there be any downsides? How would you feel if a new theme park was going to be built in your local area? In your opinion, would it be popular with everyone? Take one last look at this week's picture and big question. Share your thoughts. Reflection. Sometimes places special to us aren't the biggest or the busiest. They're the ones where we feel happy, safe, and connected. It's not just about where you go, but how you feel when you're there and who you share it with. This week's fun fact. Did you know the first roller coaster ever built was called the Switchback Railway, and it opened in 1884 at Coney Island in New York. It was only 182 metres long, which is about the same as 30 school buses all lined up in a row, and it went as fast as a horse can run. But it started the love for roller coasters we know today, which now feature in so many of the theme parks across the world. As always, we love hearing from you, so don't forget to share your amazing ideas and any of the challenges or follow-up activities that you do. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss next week's story. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!